Guys, did you know that not everyone has played Genshin Impact? Whoa. Good morning, everybody. Auronnj here with another Honkai Star Rail video, and today we're going to be discussing the pity system in this game, and I'm not just going to tell you it works like Genshin Impact, because I didn't play Genshin Impact, and I know at least some people out there also didn't play the game, and that has been a roadblock to my understanding of how the pity system in Honkai Star Rail was going to work. I've watched a lot of other videos, and a lot of people just said, yeah, it's basically just a copy and paste of Genshin. Well, that doesn't do me any good, and I want to explain it right here. I want to break it down, because if you want some of those premium 5-star characters, or maybe some of those boosted 4-star characters, how much Stellar Jade, how many passes are you going to have to spend, we're going to break it down. So first of all, here is an example of a banner with the boosted characters on it. This is Jing's banner. He's going to be one of the first banners we get in the game with a featured character on it, and he's the featured 5-star. There's also 3 featured 4-stars on there. March 7th, a free character, and Susheng and Tingyan, who are really strong 4-star characters. So if you're pulling for them, how does it work? Well, here's the first thing you need to know. Your chance of just hitting a 5-star character when pulling on these banners is 0.6%. And if you're like, that's pretty low, yeah, welcome to gacha games. Like, the chance of just randomly hitting a 5-star is always low in these kind of situations. In Honkai Star Rail, it's going to be 0.6%. But note that little yellow text at the bottom. It says every 90 warps, so every 9-10 pulls, you are guaranteed a 5-star character. It does not say, though, that you are guaranteed the featured 5-star character. That's where we get to this 50-50 pity system, this term you hear thrown around a lot. So what is a 50-50 pity system? Well, let's throw a little more information on the screen. Basically, the boosted rates, like the way these characters are boosted on these banners, is the first time you obtain a 5-star character in the Warp event, which is what the featured banners are called, there is a 50% chance it will be the promotional character. Okay, that's pretty cool. If the first 5-star character you obtain in this event is not the promotional character, so if you lose the coin flip, then the next 5-star character you obtain is guaranteed to be the promotional character. This really isn't bad. That means if you get massively unlucky, like the worst you could possibly do, get all the way to the 90 pity once, lose the coin flip, and get all the way to the 90 pity again. At least then you would be guaranteed the featured character. Now that is the worst case scenario, and still it is better than some pity systems in other gacha games. In War of the Visions, the main gacha game that I've covered on my channel for years, you have to do 20 10 pulls to guarantee yourself the character on our pity system, right? This is only 18 10 pulls, so it's better than that, and that's if you get massively unlucky. On the way there, and like, here's the thing about Honkai Star Rail too. The 4-star characters in this game are massively impactful. On Jing's banner right here, you have Susheng, you have Tingyan. These are characters you also want. So let's look at the rate for pulling a 4-star character on these banners. Basically, when you're pulling here, you have a 5.1% chance to hit a 4-star entity, but there's light cones and 4-star characters. Now, every 10 pull guarantees you a 4-star something, character or light cone. That means you have a 2.55% chance of hitting a 4-star character. If the first 4-star character you hit on these banners is not one of the featured ones, your next 4-star character is guaranteed to be a feature one. So the 50-50 is back in effect for the 4-star characters, but it's a little bit more random, because since there's 3 4-star characters featured on the banner, you're guaranteed one of those 3. You know, you don't get to pick. You don't get to go out there and get yourself Susheng if you just want her, but still, 4-star characters, much better rates at that 2.55%. I saw a lot of people pulling during beta who would hit 2 4-star characters a pull, especially since that slot 10, that 10th pull on the 10 pull is guaranteed to be a 4-star something. Now, let's say you throw a couple of pulls at a banner. There's another very important thing to discuss here. The pity carries over. So let's say you're pulling on Seelay's banner, because that's, you know, one of the first ones we get as well, and you don't want to go all in because you want to pull on Jing's banner later. So you throw a couple 10 pulls at that banner and you don't get her. In fact, you don't get any 5-star character. That pity, those 20 pulls you did, carry over into the next featured characters boosted banner. So you're already 2 out of 9 or 20 out of 90 pulls towards your first pity on that banner. I love that. I love that. I've never played a game that like featured that before. Now, I haven't played a ton of gacha games, but that seems really nice. I think that's cool. And if you do decide to just throw a 10 pull or something on a banner, at least you're not wasting those stellar jades or those premium summon tickets because you didn't go to pity, so your pity wears off. Love that. Now, let's talk about light cones for a second. Light cones are the weapon in this game, and on these boosted character banners, they're going to come alongside a boosted light cone banner. On the screen right now, you see Jing's boosted light cone banner, the Before Dawn banner. Just like the character banner, it features a 5-star light cone and 3 4-star light cones. However, the rates for the light cone banners are much better, and the coin flip is more in your favor. It's not a coin flip anymore, it's a 75-25. So getting the featured light cone should be easier. For example, the chances of the base chance of obtaining a 5-star light cone on this banner is 0.8% instead of 0.6, and that will make a difference. That is better. It's not, you know, double, but it's better. So, okay, we got that going for us. But the big buff is in the boosted rate. The first time you obtain a 5-star light cone in this warp event, there is a 75% chance it will be the promotional light cone. So it's not a 50-50, it's a 75-25. And then just like before, if you fail that 75-25, the next time you see a 5-star light cone, it will be the featured one. The 4-star light cone is a 50% chance. So you're guaranteed the 4-star every pull. So if you don't get it on the first pull, boom, you'll nail it on the second pull. That's pretty good. And that is what the 50-50 pity in this game looks like. So if you're not a Genshin veteran, if you're somebody maybe who's new to gacha, if you're new to gacha, this is how you get characters. You go to these polling banners and you spend your Star Rail passes, you spend your premium currency in the game, and you get 10 things. You're going for these characters. This is basically a breakdown of just how unlucky you have to get in Honkai Star Rail to have to spend the maximum. And I gotta say, some games, when they come out, don't even have a pity system. This is nice. I actually kind of like this one. Alright guys, that's my breakdown for this pity system, especially for you guys who didn't play Genshin. I hope this was useful for you. If it was, subscribe to the channel. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.